everyone, Magmi here. Few days ago I saw PS5 reveal video and got inspired to draw this console as a dragon. Here's a video of me drawing and telling all the steps I took to complete the drawing. So as always, I started with sketching, figuring out the pose and style in which I should go. I decided on this mid-air pose. After I was done sketching, I started to do line art. Starting from the head, I drew the neck, torso and wings. There were a lot of tricky parts that needed a long straight line and few tries to make it look good. I especially had problems with wings, as you can see. I also added plates along this dragon's neck. Before I could start coloring, I had to fix the line art. I had to go through all little holes that prevented me from filling the colors. It's pretty tedious job, but necessary. Next was coloring. I didn't need to think about which colors I'm gonna use. PS5 revealed to have white body and black inside, so I figured I should do the same with the dragon. So here we have a white dragon with black belly and wings. I also added a blue line on his belly. After that, it was time for shading. I think it's one of my favorite parts. I wanted the shadows to have a dark blue color, so I used a layer with multiply blending and drew shadows with blue brush. I also added a bit of a glow to the blue lines on its belly. Besides shadows, I added a little highlights on the parts where the light would shine. Later, I struggled a bit with choosing background color. At first I wanted to go with the dark color, but then I figured I should go with the same color that the reveal video had. So, at this point I wasn't really happy how the drawing turned out to be, and I started experimenting. I added a few details to improve it a bit. It's the style I'm used to now, finishing a drawing, then thinking it's not good enough and trying to fix it. Sometimes it can be a bit frustrating though. I also changed a pose a little bit by changing the position of one of the wings. So I also figured I should make the lines a bit thicker. I wanted it to look more cartoony, like a Pokemon or something. So I was hoping for thick lines to fix it. I also made a few adjustments in the places they were needed. Here you can see me in the background, adding thicker lines, changing components, and overall making final changes and adjustments before finishing the drawing. After that, I added a layer with overlay to make blue lines pop and added a bit of a blur to the picture. And voila! The PS5 dragon is complete.